And hello everyone, here we are for the episode number 122 of Honkai Star Rail. So, I hope you cannot hear my fan too much because, well, it's freaking hot. It's like muffed, you know? It's like almost hard to breathe because summertime is there and, well, I'm in Portugal so it doesn't really help either. Anyway, let's hope I won't have the microphone problems or anything. I don't record for some time. My bad. Job life, you know. Finally. Finally. After 6 months. Anyways, we are not here for this. We are here because of this. Yes, the next version is out. There you are. 2.4. And apparently there is another character to be there. If I can find it. Yeah. March 7, blah blah blah, but no, it's not this one, it's... I know there is an event, I can just go travel log, it's easier. Dummy. There you are. March 7. Apparently, she's gonna be a sword master or something like that. Which is weird because she uses a bow, which is preservation, which now she's gonna be the hunt imaginary. But well, by the way, fans are already telling hoyoverse that there is one member, databank, that isn't imaginary. So, on the previous version, the Trailblazer got his imaginary form. There is Welt. No, sorry, Hillary. Welt, that is imaginary. There is Danhang, that is imaginary, but Danhang is 5-star. He's not a erudition, is he? Ah, destruction. There you are. So, now with March 7, that is preservation. There you are. That is gonna get, she's not here, the imaginary form. The only character missing is Himeko to get her imaginary. And fans actually have been like pointing this out more as a meme than a complaint or anything like that, but it's just nice to notice. I noticed I have enemy creature missing, so we're gonna get some more creatures. There you are, 3 new creatures on the Luofu. Anyway, let's finally begin. By the way, yes, I am here farming because... Oops. Anyway, works too. I'm trying to get my Gallagher up. Let's finally begin. 3 minutes in, after saying freaking nothing. Beautiful. Yeah, wait. Every day, come to the parlor card and just randomly talk with a character that shows up here. Because you're gonna get free stellar jades. It's always nice. Oh, look, another one.
Wow. Stars, you're pretty. Which means...
There you go. 20. By doing nothing. Of course, Himeko, Welt, and the Pom Pom are not from the party. Okay, I got everything already. So now we can begin. The story mission.
What's up, Pom Pom?
After Penacony. Finally. I hope the story is not as confusing.
Got a message from the Luofu. Looks like it'll conflict with our original schedule.
What's the excuse? Oh, General.
My friends on the Astral Express. How's your trailblazing expedition going? Soon, the Luofu will be holding the Luminary War Dance. Those who have aided the Luofu in overcoming the crisis are cherished allies of the Xianzhou. Thus, on behalf of the Seat of Divine Foresight, I'm extending an invitation to attend the ceremony.
Ooh.
Your presence would be greatly appreciated.
Keeping in mind that we did basically everything to save the freaking Luofu. Makes sense.
Well, things are getting lively. We've barely recovered from the family's Charmony Festival, and we're already being invited to another special event.
Wonder if it's gonna be big arc or just a little stop on the way.
Drink and play wherever
Because
we
it's
go.
not version 3.1, it's 2.4.
Yeah, wherever we
Which is
go,
weird.
eat, play, and have a blast.
So we should leave March behind to take care of the express?
Hey, that's not what I meant. I'm all for some fun. I just hope there won't be any surprise party crashers, like Friday or Saturday.
Sunday.
The Xianzhou Luofu has recently overcome a crisis by holding the war dance there, demonstrating to everyone that they've returned to a state of peace and safety.
But that's what everyone said before we went to Penacony. You'll be totally safe under the family's protection.
Yeah, but the
No need to
family
worry.
didn't really know
The
what
war dance is
it
not
was
like the
about,
Charmony
in a
Festival
way.
with all its hidden secrets. It's just a festival to honor the Rainbow Arbiter and the Cloud Knights, who fought against the abominations of abundance and protected the Xianzhou ships. Aside from star skiff performances, it's mostly martial contests. Nothing too different from the Taiki and Roboball contest we've seen before.
What do you think, Himiko? Since we've accepted Miss Black Swan's proposal, we should probably head to Amphorius for refueling.
There's certainly no rush. This trailblazing expedition is quite unique, and the express needs to be fully stocked and prepared before moving on to the next stop.
True, we had to go
With Madame Herta's help,
somewhere
I was
else.
planning to deliver some Leviathan fossils from Kalinga Abyss to Ron May, member 81 of the Genius Society. It could earn us some favors before we set off. However, it may take a few weeks.
Aw, so that means we're not going to the Luofu.
No, it's the opposite.
Being an adult means maintaining relationships, whether we like it or not, Marge. Since we've been invited, it's only right for the Astral Express to attend the ceremony.
There you go.
So, here's the plan. Pom Pom will take everyone to the Xianzhou Luofu. Mr. Yang and I will meet up with Ron May and fulfill our promise. Meanwhile, you, March, and Don Hung will represent the Express and attend the war dance.
So that way we can attend to both.
I don't hear any objections.
Now that everyone's on board with the plan, it's time to warp to the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yup. Technically, I can just use this and go like where we need on the Luofu, but discuss other members on the crew. Okay, that's the main, that's the optional.
Kalinga Abyss. What does she expect to find there? Current research on the Leviathan merely proves how little we know about such life forms.
That's why geniuses are interested in that field. Science is all about uncovering the unknown.
And the Express is gonna go level up on the trust and stuff like that.
Don't miss us too much. If I stumble upon some cool Leviathan fossils, I'll bring a few back as souvenirs for you.
Nice. Nice! Now let's go.
Himiko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter. By the way, Don Hung,
Shh.
this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Luofu, right?
Oh, true.
Just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't
Remember
know.
that on the first time we went to the Luofu.
Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The Ambrosial Arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable.
That's a really good decision. It doesn't should it shouldn't I swear I can talk. It shouldn't cost too much for the Luofu to organize a party, big party, an event or something like that. And it just is gonna make people feel better about that because they went through a lot. They kinda saw what they were cherishing or just like almost praying, turning into something bad, or something like bad coming up again after so many years. But it's just a good decision overall. And I was about to say, remember, as she told, rightfully for once, he didn't went to the Luofu first because he had those nightmares about Blade, which, well, they end up by meeting, and he had problems because of his past life as inhibitor Lunai. So yeah, now he's coming with us just
Since
as
he
a
has
normal
extended
person
an
in a way.
invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
By the way, I am.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. You know?
Her voice doesn't get less annoying than this, Jesus Christ. Anyways, by the way, the character itself, the Imaginary the Hunt March 7, looks strong and is gonna be a free character, apparently. Anyways, I even forgot what I was about to say. I hate you, March. I fucking hate you. Oh yeah, I am sorry for being late. One day, I didn't really have time today to record one. No details, no.
Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all the twists and turns we went through when we first arrived on the Xianzhou. This time, we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminals. And we didn't have to sneak in through the cargo dock. This trip has been incredibly smooth. Quite unusual, I must say.
I agree.
Funny, when she says something obvious, she's right. So, notice, you guys know Luofu. See you there, my friend. My useless fucking friend.
Is this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yenqing said General Jingyuan sent him to welcome us, but where is he?
By the
Let's wait
way,
for him in front of the loom.
how
It's
are
the
there
most
so many
prominent
people here?
landmark.
Were people just hiding? Oh wait, what? It's a Peppy.
Did they just call us? Look at their outfits. They're from
Yeah, exactly.
right? Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
There was a side quest about an old empress or something like that from the Luofu on Penacony. So as I think about it, it makes sense that they are here.
We know a little bit about it. What do you need?
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, from the Luofu.
Oh, we just left there. Oh, talk about coincidence.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Luofu?
Food.
Exactly. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance. And that's why we're here too.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony. But isn't the fighting ring still closed?
Maybe
I've
it's
heard
not
the
about
ring
only
was
the
actually
fighting.
Converted from a huge decommissioned Luofu fighter jet.
Hmm.
No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got to be larger than a civilian star skiff.
Obviously.
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here. Give them some suggestions.
Sure. That's the one from the big side quest that I built.
Good idea. The everyday
Visit
vibe of
the
the
place
Aurum Alley is a rare find on the
I actually
planet of
built
festivities.
with my head.
Everyday vibe. Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes. Maybe something down to earth would touch their hearts.
There you go.
Thanks for the suggestion.
You ain't even thought about it.
We'll head to the Aurum Alley to gather materials.
Gather materials is actually one of the best choices.
There in a couple of days.
It just like the Autumn Valley works
Yanqing's here.
because it's a trade post, something like that. Mainly. There's a lot of things. So it's actually not that bad that I have adventuring here. Besides the time from the IPC, you know. But, you know.
There you are. Everyone, this way.
Oh, I stopped walking. My bad.
Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
It feels so good, like this summer. Can just be on my underwears all day. At home, obviously. Oh, it still looked.
What's up, Miss March? They say kids grow up really fast. Yenching, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Months.
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Danhung. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskip Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic. Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the
It's been some
bustling
months, you
Starskip
just said
Haven,
it, so it's okay.
I understand why General Jingyuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who've come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskip Haven. The Cloud Knights are
This episode's gonna
working hard
probably
to
be
keep
longer
security
than
tight.
30 minutes, you know about it.
The general said this
The
ceremony
first
would
2-3
help the
episodes
Sienjo
from
Lafu
each
recover from the
version
crisis.
usually is longer.
It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Sienjo Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Sienjo ships, the Zhuming and the Yaoqing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings.
The name is not that unfamiliar, so is
Yeah,
he or she?
Sienjo Yaoqing is a major force in hunting down abominations, and is always engaged in conflicts across the cosmos. Although it's a member of the Sienjo Alliance, I don't know much about it. But Madame
It?
Yukong from the Skyfaring Commission mentioned that the Yaoqing always sends back reports of great victories, which is quite impressive. I heard General Fei Xiao of the Yaoqing is a young and dauntless lady. My peers say that she's like a goddess of war, capable of crushing dozens of abominations with a single punch.
I wonder if it's the
true.
new character.
If only I
Need
could
to check the
witness her
name.
prowess with my own eyes.
By the way, Yenching, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express
Wonder
has
if
been
there are
going.
gonna be new places here.
It's funny how
'Cause
he
it's-
tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see
Shut
his
up,
child.
it doesn't matter.
I agree.
There you are. Thank you, my bro. Oh, fight. Nice, finally.
Units, assemble quickly. Get ready to protect the crowd.
Just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
You're a black cat.
We'll go with you.
You bring bad luck around you. Cutscene. Oh, one of the new mobs. This one looks fucking cool.
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him.
Enemies with this mark can enter the Moonrage state. After enemies use attack, apply one stack of Bloodlust. The enemy units that can trigger Moonrage. When I attack... By the way, what's the team they're using? Aventurine Pila, Acheron and Huanmei. Yeah, not a bad team. When Bloodlust reaches a certain number of stacks, the unit enters a rage state. Sometimes account appears. Okay, so it shows up here on the side. Like Firefly's ultimate run out. Okay. Cotton's turn begins. Moon Rage is a spell across all enemy units. All enemy units. Okay.
Borison?
Gotta keep that in mind.
Why are there Borison here? This ends now.
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Wave 1 out of 1. Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Hedge your bets.
Stand still.
Oh, so when enemies attack, they all charge. Nice.
Ill fate descends.
I have something for you.
Follow-up attack. I'm gonna keep her ultimate. Yeah, there you go. Good choice.
Not good.
He's fast. Please for the eyes of the fit lover, by the way.
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Yunli. No, it's not the same. And Ho Ho. Ah, already back on the Luofu. Makes sense. Need to buy some more water. Get as many as you can. It's gonna be handy sooner or later. Trust me, it will. Certainly when you're facing this absolutely disgusting freaking boss right here, that I still struggle a bit if I'm not careful with the ultimates charging at the beginning, or an attack buff from this. Oops, the one I usually use is this one. But yeah, this fucking bug is a headache. Can I heal up?
My sword.
No, it's not there. Anyways.
Let's just... I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold for now. I need to find out what's going on.
From a trailer that I saw that you can check on YouTube, Yunli, the one that you saw here, she had like a story that was told, like a old story or something like that. That she melts demon swords into hers. That's why her sword, is so big. Something like that. Sorry.
Wow, we
Hiccup.
appreciate your rescue, my Cienjo friends. Don't you think it's a bit too much to detain us and our cargo?
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let your cargo go.
But this shipment isn't even meant for the Luofu. And it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct an inspection?
Well, it's the
According to
Luofu,
the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Luofu must go through inspection.
which makes sense in a
But
way.
we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge in your dock because we were attacked by the Borisons.
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a heated dispute that won't lead to a resolution.
Who cares?
How dare you detain our ship? Who do you think you are?
Answer! Creature! Never mind. Oh, the hitboxes! You're stuck everywhere.
Who's in charge here? I need some answers.
It's my fault. We let our guard down for a moment. I take full responsibility.
Who cares?
The war dance approaching. Safety should be a top priority. Now, tell me, how did Borison prisoners end up in Starskiff Haven? According to the protocol, Borison prisoners should be held on a Starskiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground. Who allowed a prisoner transport ship to dock at the passenger terminal?
Please don't blame this, Captain. This incident involves the Ju Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and it shouldn't be held against the captain. Here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borison just before arriving, and the Ju Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue. They fought off the Borison pirates and imprisoned them on their ship.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borison near the Luofu, and the Juming envoys saved them? Sounds complicated.
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. The Ju Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure, docked at the passenger terminal to hand these criminals over to the Luofu. You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the Starskiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borison desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport Starskiff could get there. And that's what you just witnessed.
Yeah.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as possible.
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report it to the security department of the Realm Keeping Commission and ask for their cooperation in handling the aftermath. Maybe I should gather more details from others so that the Seat of Divine Foresight can have a better understanding.
You do you. Ah!
You look much maturer now, Yanqing.
That, like, sentence on the screen with a black screen. It's faster. Maybe they heard me. Thank God. Good job. Bro, stop sucking him, please. We know you're in love already, but shh. Really. You're polluting. Oh, holy shit. Chill.
Before the war dance is like a calm lake, disturbed by even the smallest pebble.
I'm a child.
Capable of generating far-reaching ripples with even the
Nipples.
slightest disturbance.
What are those people? I mean,
Shh. You're talking too much.
Yeah, those werewolf monsters are known as Borison. They're abominations of abundance. We've been fighting them for a very long time.
They look a lot like the wolves that you can find here on the Luofu. It's interesting. It looks like they evolved into more human-like shaped creatures.
The Borison have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering and enslaving many worlds. The threat they pose is just as terrible as the Swarm disaster. And the
Holy
Alliance
shit,
even
that's
had a
actually
fierce
huge.
war with them 3 decades ago. And their presence has faded over the years. But who would have thought?
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Central.
For the 4th time, yeah.
Such a brazen attack seems quite unusual to me.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. It seems like the IPC and the Borison have some serious grudges. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants me to take you to the Palace of Astrum. I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that can't be left unchecked.
Is it a serious matter?
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a lost property report at the Realm Keeping Commission to see if I can get it back.
I doubt perhaps she's around here.
All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry.
I love this
There aren't
meme.
many people out there with
Shut up, Arch.
talent. It shouldn't.
I should make a meme on Paint. He's hiding something.
There are a lot of troublemakers around.
Yeah. Definitely is not normal. Look at the eyes, the shapes, the scar. Oh, 50 jade for free. Nice. Beautiful.
Did you put up the hefty battleship there?
I wonder if I did this too. I did a quest that was related to that. Yeah, I did everything. There are also some other ones. For example, here. We're at the space station. There you go. This one. Oh, I still need to do this one. F60 jade pending. And before we go, you know what? I have this noted. Okay, it's gonna be 50 out of 90. And only 10 pull I'm gonna go for this one because I'm not really interested in her. And nothing, obviously. But it was still fun to try. Ah. Okay. Why not? Okay, those two. Behind you. You actually should have tried for her. You know what? Let's go crazy. No, I need more of us. There you are. Let's get the ho. No, just kidding. 60 out of 90 without a 50-50. Nothing. So now it's saving. Maybe there's gonna be something else showing up. I've heard rumors about the Sparkle again. So, gotta see. Gonna save from there. I need to check that one. At least I got the Undying Embers. Generate and direct battle and decrease ultimate damage. Yeah, it's kinda meh. Not this one. There you are. Is it worth? It resets in 7 hours. So I'm gonna save because in 7 hours I can get this back. It's not that interesting that I get this. Not even close to 4 temple. Anyways. Guys, thank you one more time for being there with me for another episode on Honkai Star Rail. We see each other for the next one. Till then, consider leaving a comment, a like on the video if you like it, or a dislike it if you didn't.
With this strength, I can save more lives.
And never forget about us. Stay the way you are. You're amazing. And see you guys.
Everyone needs some time alone.